Greetings, everyone, and welcome to TV Commentaries. And today it's my pick for a commentary. And for this commentary, it's Batman, the animated series, specifically episode 4, The Last Laugh. So, this episode is an episode that has the Joker because, he's the main antagonist for a lot of Batman episodes. And really, he's Batman's archenemy. And this is honestly one of my favorite episodes of Batman, the animated series. So, are the rest of you guys excited? Because, it's Batman.
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah. It's Birchman. Borchman.
Bartman. Okay, I'm guessing Will's kind of bored.
No, I don't know if I'm going to watch Batman, but okay.
All right. What do you think, Scott? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know anything about Borchman.
And what about you, Scott and Lucas?
I've seen basic clips of the show, but I've never seen a full episode.
And Scott? I'm guessing you've only seen clips.
Cute Captain Cloud!
Okay, I think it's
you throw a rock at him.
It was a big rock.
Yeah. Okay, in all seriousness, guys, if you have the episode on a website or if you have the full episode on DVD, like I do, then awesome. And I hope you guys can sync up the commentary. As always, we'll start the Invisible Zero countdown, and you guys will hit play along with the rest of us. So, are the rest of you guys ready?
Aren't we all?
Okay.
Yes.
So we're all going to hit play in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, never change. That's artistic, by the way.
Warner Brothers Animation. So here's the intro. So it's a bunch of shadow people. Oh my god! Before Ruby, we had these shadow people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, these guys actually look better, to be fair.
Wow, do you think you have enough hood there?
Why are we listening to Danny Elfman music?
Because why not? That's why.
Yeah. Danny Elfman did compose this, but that's honestly the only thing he composed. There are some episodes that reuse the Batman, the Tim Burton Batman theme, but it's very, very rare. At least I think so. I could be wrong. Maybe I accidentally had iTunes playing the theme while I was watching the episode at one point. I don't know.
Also, I like how Lego Batman pretty much parodies the intro of the animated series.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even having the same theme song.
Yeah.
Okay, so it just starts off with a guy delivering a newspaper. Happy April Fool's Day, Gotham. Hey guys, I know it's April, but April Fool's Day is over.
Easter Fool's Day, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Easter
Seth.
Fool. Yes.
Hey, Seth, I'm
What?
pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant. And you're the
Okay.
father.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Are you running away from this responsibility? Are you running away from this baby?
Oh my god.
Calm down, Will Kun.
Oh god, it smells like garbage over here.
Is this Hexus for... Please tell
Oh
me...
no, it's Joker laugh gas.
Please
Oh.
tell... I thought I had the voice of Tim Curry.
I wish it was Tim Curry. I wish Tim Curry was in a Batman cartoon.
Fun fact, originally Tim Curry was going to be up for the Joker. That was until Mark Hamill got the role.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, now I'm really intrigued.
Because...
That's water? I thought it was concrete.
Haha. Maybe of how solid it is, or looks, yeah.
Tell me why
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Wayne Manor.
for the
We have
new
Superman.
Okay. You're going to piss off a lot of fans saying that. Will.
And that's why you should use your laser vision to shave.
I know Bruce Wayne has a similar hairstyle to Clark, but he's not the same person at all. Oh yeah, there's also Yeah, he threw him a bath. Yeah,
Eh,
I actually do like that joke that Alfred does.
isn't that Troy Baker who's voicing Bruce?
No, that is Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy has been voicing Batman since this series, and he's still the voice of Batman.
Even to this day.
Ah,
He voices Batman in the Arkham games, well, at least the 3 of them anyway, and he voices him in the games as well. He pretty much is Batman. He's always been my favorite. He even voices him in the Justice League cartoons. Kevin Conroy is the Batman of my choice for me. He's my favorite Batman.
I am the dark. I am the night. I am the Batman.
I'm the Batman.
No, that's Mr. Freeze, guys.
Sportsman.
So, oh yeah, Kylie knows absolutely nothing about Batman due to her. So let me give you the what?
I just know he's the Sportsman, and that
Do you at least know Batman's backstory?
my parents are dead.
That's all you.
Is Batman an edgelord?
Yes.
I guess. And
Shit.
now we got the Joker, played by Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna piss off a bunch of Batman fans by saying that.
By saying what?
Like saying he's an edgelord.
In many ways, he is.
If you thought he was edgy now, Lego series, like he is the definition of edgelord. Although that's more done in a comedic tone compared to every other Batman portrayal. The only time I can think of when Batman wasn't edgy was when he was played by Adam West in the '60s series.
Oh, yeah. That was supposed to be kid friendly, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have a good set of good
Stop ghost shopping.
yeah, have to set a kids.
The laughing gas is usually a lot freakier in episodes, mainly because the Joker's laughing gas is usually deadlier in patients because it leaves a freaky Joker-like smile on their face, causing them to die of laughter.
Oh shit.
I will say, does it leave them with the Jack Nicholson smile of death?
In the Jack Nicholson, in the Tim Burton.
I just like how goofy this music is.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, the Joker, the music that plays for silly. In fact, there's one particular one that comes to mind where someone actually curses out the Joker while on, and it plays, when he notices that, and when he notices that he was cursing at the Joker, it plays this really goofy music while the Joker just stares at the guy that was yelling at him. And the guy pulls over and he's just like, holy shit, I cursed out the Joker, you know? Because the Joker is apparently a well-known criminal that a lot of people, pretty much everyone knows about him as much as Batman.
I see Superman's just hanging out in his mom's basement in his favorite pajamas.
Shut up. Will, you're going to piss off more people than what Kylie said earlier.
Sorry, I was bat-welding my bat goggles.
So how about that time? Literally everything was labeled Batman. You know, the 60s
God,
series.
I love that.
The Bat Broom,
Oh, God.
the Bat Clock, the Bat Book, the Bat Plants, the Bat Everything.
Yeah, because
Where
clearly they'll have plenty of visitors in the Bat Cave.
Wait, where's the bat? Oh, never mind. He has a gas mask.
The Bat Gas Mask.
Oh God.
The bat.
Alfred!
So Alfred's literally going insane right now because, you know, the of the gas.
Oof.
Also, Robin is in the Batman animated for most episodes, at least for season 1 anyway. He shows a lot more often. He shows up a lot more often in season 2, thankfully.
Which one, Dick Grayson or
Dick Grayson.
I was gonna say Jason Drake, but still.
They don't add. You mean Tim Drake? You're thinking
That's
Jason.
what I meant.
You said you were trying to combine Jason Todd with Tim Drake. Tim Drake doesn't show up until season 4, which is also known as the New Batman Adventures.
Oh. I was referring to the the Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing is Dick Grayson, but you don't see him as Nightwing until, again, season 4, aka the New Batman.
All right.
I would imagine Luke Skywalker laughing like that.
The animated series is definitely the best portrayal of the Joker because one thing I like about the Joker.
Yeah, you didn't notice him before?
Yeah. Notice how in a lot of the early 60s and 70s animated Batman series, the Joker always had that goofy smile on his face no matter the situation but here he's a lot more expressive. He can be annoyed, he can be freaked out. Like he's way more expressive here than any other incarnation of the Joker.
Yeah.
And I will say Mark Hamill is the Joker.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is definitely the best Joker by far. Yes, I like him more than Heath Ledger, and come at me.
What about Troy Baker Joker?
And Troy Baker is pretty good. I like Troy Baker as the Joker. Not quite as good as Mark Hamill, but I definitely like him more.
The best. The best.
Troy Baker voiced Batman, both Joker and Batman. So there you go.
Yeah, because in Arkham Origins, Troy Baker voices the Joker, but in Lego Batman, Troy Baker voices Batman.
Actually, you're both wrong. The best Joker is the one from Suicide Squad.
Easily.
Okay.
What'd you say?
You're all wrong. The best Joker is the one from Persona 2. And yeah, I mean Persona 2, not Persona. Shit. Yes, there's a Joker in Persona 2, guys. Play a real Shin Megami game.
Yeah, I think I know which Joker you're talking about too, by the way.
Oh god, it's Robot Clown.
It's Captain Clown.
Clown!
But by the way, guys, I'm just joking. I like Shin Megami.
I know.
Oh shoot, that knife is filled with carbonite.
Oh no.
Krypton.
That's Superman's one weakness aside from his mortgage.
Will, when are you ever going to acknowledge by his actual name, Batman or Bruce Wayne?
Oh no, Superman's second weakness, poorly animated water.
You mean kryptonite water? And maybe it's an unused hazard in Superman 64.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear,
First off, he can swim underwater in Superman 64.
No, he flies underwater. That's what he does.
Yeah. Guys, if we ever do the Superman animated series, are y'all going to start to Batman?
No, we're already watching that.
No, shut up, Will. Seriously, Ryan would grill you if he was in on this.
Yeah, if Ryan was watching this, Ryan would say, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Because Ryan, specifically Ryan from Brain Scratch Commentaries, he's probably the biggest Batman / book fan.
Yeah.
Will Superman get out of this safely and soundly? Tune in next time.
Same super time, same super channel.
Same Flash time, same Wonder Woman channel.
God damn it, Will. How long are you going to keep this up, Will?
I can't confirm or deny that Optimus Prime.
Ah, God damn it. You are clearly a Decepticon. That must be destroyed.
Twilight
Okay,
Sparkle, is that you?
Okay, Will, if I'm Optimus Prime, then what does that make Lucas, Scott, and Kylie?
I'm Bumblebee.
Oof.
Will, you never answered my question.
He's probably thinking about it, so.
Who's the leader of the Decepticons?
Megatron.
That. Will's Megatron.
Oof.
No, I wouldn't be Starscream.
Okay.
Really? I thought you'd be Grimlock.
Nah, who knows? Who the hell knows who Grimlock is?
Grimlock
hey.
is the Dinobot commander.
Oh.
It's that one thing that keeps appearing in every single Batman thing. The Ace,
The chemical
Voices.
plants, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the
Chemical
classic chemical plant from
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Sonic the
Wait,
Hedgehog 2.
Wait, it's the chemical plant? Why
No.
is the water not purple?
This is the cheap chemical plant that can afford the purple water.
Yeah. The purple
They
water is too
could've- Oh.
expensive. Gotham City is not as rich as you might think. Just because one guy in Gotham City is rich doesn't mean everyone in Gotham.
They couldn't afford the purple stuff from that Sunny D commercial.
What about Edward Nygma?
I thought you were gonna say Edward Elric for a second.
No, I was going to say Edward Nygma. That's it.
That's the
Edward Nygma is the Riddler.
I know.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not saying much. I don't know jack shit about words.
That's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't work on that because robots can't laugh. Thank you, SpongeBob.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I was gonna say it.
It's
Oh,
over,
no.
Captain Clown. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
You
I
underestimate.
got your pajama shirt. No. Oh.
Stop it.
Why? Stop it.
Let go. Let go. Stop doing that.
Stop hitting me with your stick.
cape.
Stop hitting me, Dad.
You know, I wonder if it... Yeah, I wonder if the... Okay, does this guy ever went from Edna mode? No capes.
No, because
What?
Batman actually has a use for his cape.
Yeah, I
Oh
had
my
pretty
God.
good use.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry.
it's a Terminator!
Oh
What,
boy.
Kylie?
I'm sorry, guys. That joke was too tough.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But-
Well, now we're coming
It's
to
a
the best.
Terminator!
We're coming to the best scene in the entire episode.
Oh yes.
Oh, my legs.
It's
a-
Oh, my body.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the line.
Okay.
Oh,
My
man.
everything.
Here it is. You killed Captain Clown.
You killed Captain Clown.
You killed Captain Clown!
That is easily my favorite line ever said by the Joker in any Batman.
You
Oh,
killed
God.
my only waifu. How dare you?
God damn it, Scott.
If I ever meet Mark Hamill if I ever meet Mark Hamill and hopefully do a shout out, I want him to say in the end of the shout out, "You killed Captain Clown."
Don't count on it unless you have a lot of money.
Yeah. Anyway,
yes.
and on the topic of waifus, I'm pretty sure Joker's on his way to destroy the 002 fan base for the sake of his OTP for Darling in the Bronx.
Yeah.
I just like how
Also-
Will is just tired.
Also, is this me or is this the first time I've ever seen Batman without his cape?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
It's
And-
it is kind of weird, but I can see that happening. This isn't
I
the
guess
only
it-
time.
I will say that this is the one thing that Edna Mode will obviously approve. Why?
Yeah.
You wanna know why?
Because
No capes.
Yeah, no capes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No
It's kind of
cape.
pretty freaking obvious. And now you see a thumbs up reach from the lava. Why is there lava in Gotham City?
I don't know.
Because
Ow.
cartoon.
Ah,
That's the first thing you question, but you don't question why there's a giant talking crocodile thingy running around.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Or a man dressed up in purple, or you know, a dude in just this ski mask saying things like, "I was born in the darkness." Wounded by it.
That. You know who says that?
Bang.
Yes,
It's
I know who
Morty's.
said that. Yeah,
By the-
yes, I know who said that.
by the way, guys, this episode is the main reason why I wanted.
Stop interrupting me.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to. Sorry.
Okay, so I was trying to say, don't, word of advice, don't ever question cartoons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's something Sylvester from Looney Tunes came up with. But anyway, as I was trying to say, this episode is the main reason why I wish they would have made a Captain Clown version 2.0 for the Arkham games, just so we can have a trophy / achievement titled "You Killed Captain Clown."
Oh man,
By the way-
Toy Story 3 is really intense.
Oh my god.
Why?
And then you just see Batman and Robin just holding hands.
The Avengers are gay duo.
And for some reason, Batgirl's also there.
They're all joining hands before they all burn.
And then they get saved by the claw. Yeah, wait. And then they use the claw, like, and then they get saved by the claw controlled by Alfred.
Stuttering at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I really
Andy-
like this. I like that Mark. Batman just catches that card like a badass.
Yes.
Well,
Also,
Well-
Batman can smile and look cool.
I'm the coolest.
Yeah.
I'm better than Shadow.
you know, it would have been funnier if he threw an ace at him, so he could have said, "I got an ace up my sleeve."
Yeah, that definitely sounds like something the Joker would have said. And of course, Batman saves his life because, he's a good guy. He just wants to bring the villains to justice.
Yeah, he totally doesn't kill anyone.
Ever.
I'm like,
That may be Superman.
really? Really? Because I thought that Batman killed people in the movie, but also in the comics.
Never in the comics or anything
Yeah.
else.
Well, he is a gu- Well, yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
Nope. The only time
That's his rule. That's his character-driven rule. No killing.
the only time
Sorry?
the only time he ever had to use a gun in the and to my knowledge was when he just before he retired in Batman Beyond, like the first episode.
But he
As-
did.
as-
Sorry.
That's the episode.
Yep. So that was Batman the Animated Series, and Kylie, I want to apologize real quick. I think the reason why I may have interrupted you is because I didn't hear your voice while I was talking. I'm really, really sorry.
It okay. It okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
As I was trying to say, that was the last laugh. Batman the Animated Series. I guess we'll give our final thoughts on this episode. This is probably one of my favorite episodes. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite episode, but as for the series in general, this is honestly one of the best animated series I've ever seen, and I watched it at a younger age as well because this is pretty damn awesome. The animation's pretty decent. The voice acting is really good. The action is pretty good. It's really just a fun superhero show that I think everybody should check out at least once. I feel annoyed that I missed out on this at a younger age. I should have checked out this series sooner, but I never did until I think either my late teenage years or when I was like 20 or something. But
Only relatively recently did you actually, only in the relatively recent past have you actually started watching this, right?
yeah. And I don't mean like last year. I first started watching it around 2014, 15, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely a great series. I recommend checking out at least once. As for what episode you should start with, doesn't really matter unless it has Batgirl in it. But because Batgirl does have her own story arc in the series. But yeah, definitely check it out when you can. Although if you do want to watch an episode with Batgirl in it, make sure you watch the first one that she appears in because again, she kind of has her own story in the series. So yeah, definitely check it out when you can. I promise you won't regret it. Pretty good, pretty fantastic show. All right. So final thoughts, Will?
Superman is cool.
Batman is better.
Who's Batman?
Batman's the guy you just saw earlier.
What? Okay. If you say so. Alright. I guess I won't watch the rest of it then.
Seriously, Will, final thoughts? In all seriousness.
Honestly, I am not that impressed as from this episode alone. It doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. It just seems like a goofy, silly show rather than the kind of Batman story I need, which is...
It gets better. In fact, you should look at... There are better episodes.
Why'd you show me this one as my first?
Because it has the killed Captain Clown line.
You know me. You know your dumb dead memes aren't going to save me.
Maybe I should show you a different episode.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So far, I'm gonna need a little bit more before I decide whether or not to give this show a try. So.
Okay. So I guess that's all you have to say.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kylie, do you want to go next?
Sure. It looks decent. I'm not really a fan of superheroes though. So.
All right.
Unless they're anime boys and are totally in it for each other.
Oh, because I forgot. Yeah. So yeah, Kylie, technically you do like just not American superheroes.
Or to be exact, comic book superheroes who have so many different canons and timelines, and it's too hard to get into.
Yeah.
I understand.
And before just someone's just like, before someone's just like, but it's easy. Like, yeah, it may be easy for you, but it's not easy for everyone. Like, I'm really slow when it comes to getting into series, so I need something that's kind of easy to get into.
All right. We understand. Is that all you have to say? Is that all you have to say, Kylie?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Scott, final thoughts.
Oh boy, this looks interesting. I like it. I like the music. Voice actors are good. Animation is definitely 90s. Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, sweet.
You really have to make me last again, aren't you?
No, it doesn't matter what order you go in, Luke.
So
Besides,
basically,
you weren't always last in.
and I know, but anyway, Batman the Animated Series, it's an okay... Well, even though I only saw bits and clips of it, I will say the voice acting is amazing. I know that the two people who voice Batman and the Joker, they are pronounced Batman and the Joker by all means. Even though the Joker is also known as Luke Skywalker if you're a Star Wars fan.
Better known as Luke Skywalker, but
we know. But with all due respect, I do think that it is a 90s show, and I feel like this episode is okay, but I agree there are better episodes out there. And yes, I think the Captain Clown line is one of the only lines of the Joker that is pretty much a meme nowadays. I don't know why, but it is.
And I still love it.
Of course you do, because as Will said, you always love dead memes. Do you, Seth?
Well, to be fair, so do you, because you reference the critic more time than necessary.
Oh, critic has... Okay, never mind.
Lucas,
but overall, I will say that Batman the Animated Series is a good show, and I recommend you watch it. The voice acting is amazing. The dialogue is amazing. At least, I'm glad they got Danny Elfman to do the theme music for this, because I'm pretty sure they had to watch the Batman movies just so they can get Danny Elfman to do the theme music for that. They wanted to make it like the 1989 Batman movie, which
Or at
they
least give you the same vibe as the 89 film.
well, yeah. Well, I think it works pretty well. So all I can say overall, it's a good show. I recommend you watch it. If you haven't, what is wrong with you?
Well, you have to ask me what's wrong with me because I'm not going to watch it probably.
Oh, you know what, Will? The next time you and I see Ryan, chat about Batman this time.
All right.
Well, I could talk to Ryan at MomoCon, and Will, you are going to be there.
Probably, most likely, yeah.
And don't worry, I will talk about it when we get to MomoCon.
No,
Anyway,
no, I'm good.
so anyway,
So that's it? That's all I have to say, Lucas?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, that was Batman, the animated series. What will we do next? You'll just have to wait and find out. So with that being
Yeah.
said, and thank you all for listening. Have a fantastic night and take care.